What's going on, Fusion?
Hi, Fusion.
We here to give you the day 6 recap of S2S.
Yes, our Friday night recap.
We went out on Friday night and we went with a ministry called Atlanta Dream Center in downtown. And they have a particular ministry there that they do called Princess Night. And this is a ministry geared toward women who are caught in the sex trafficking industry. You know, these women who are in prostitution and just whether it's in clubs or bars or just walking the streets, no matter where it is, that they reach out to these women in various forms. And what we did is we went out and we approached these women one by one just to show them the love of God. And so
we went right to where they were at, where they were working, right in their back alleys,
yeah.
right where they were standing, right there on the street corner, on the street, on a major busy street while they're soliciting for customers. We went and we approached them right there.
The men and the women are kind of split up, and the men are in intercession in one van, therefore protection and covering, and the women would go out in pairs and approach these women. And even though I didn't go out on the street, I got to tell you, just watching the girls leave the van and approach these ladies with a thing of roses in one hand and a card in the other, it would just break down so many women. It was just person after person. They were just crying and just bawling before they even got to say anything. You would just see these women wiping their faces, and it was an intense ministry.
It was very intense. I was in the van with all the women, and we were split up into teams, and we were all weeping the entire time. It's just, you see the injustice. It's prostitution and the sex industry. It's not glamorous like they make it seem on Pretty Woman or any other TV program.
Actually, see, we now have Ava with us. She just woke up from her nap.
Hey.
We needed to get her. But Princess Night, we went out and we gave flowers to these women and cards that we had personally written for them as we saw them walking the streets, and to get out and just say, hey, we saw you walking here and we had some flowers for you and a card, and we were thinking about you and praying for you. Instant tears.
Yeah.
The women were crying. The team was crying. It was so powerful. It was so powerful. I didn't think I was going to be impacted like I was. It was just, I can't get their faces out of my head. Because as we're driving around looking for more women to minister to, we're seeing the same women we ministered to earlier.
Right. Still have our flowers.
Still have our flowers as they're as clients are dropping them off. They still have their flowers in their hands and they're sniffing them. It was very hard. Very hard. And I think the sentiment for everyone on the team is what Kristen Jordan said. She said, it's not right. These are someone's daughters. These are someone's children. Who's praying for them? Who's protecting them? It's not right.
Yeah.
It's just not right.
So it was definitely an impactful night. It was definitely one of those nights that you don't forget. A lot of the team, you can see all our Facebook statuses. Everyone's saying the same thing, that I can't get these faces out of my head, and I think that's for a reason. We're not supposed to. So, but it was an amazing night of ministry. It was unlike anything any of us had ever done. So we have one more night to tell you guys about, to go through, and hope you're watching the videos and just getting pumped up for the next time we do this thing. We're going to be doing another S2S in 2 weeks.
It starts June 21st.
On the 21st of June. And hopefully you guys can come. All right. Stay tuned. Got a few more days to tell you about. And then that's the end of S2S1. Hopefully we see you in person on the part 2. All right, guys. Bye.